Congratulations to the winner of the 500 subscriber giveaway. Thank you so much for supporting me. Just watching the video helps me out so much, guys. It is on screen right now. I will get everything shipped out to you. I hope you enjoy. Congratulations once again. Our next giveaway will be at 1,000 subscribers, so hopefully we can get that in a decent amount of time. I hope it's not another couple years, but thank you so much for hanging out and just supporting me. It really means the world to me. Once again, Goat Gun has come out with a limited edition. Well, another limited edition. So this one is the gold AK12. This one actually has been out. I'm starting to get stockpiled with limited editions. Because they're coming out with so much. I'm starting to get like a stockpile of limited edition videos to do. This one is the gold AK12. Right here you can see I got 224 out of 600. This one I'm much more excited about than the other one, the Deer Sarge. The Deer Sarge, I'm not, a big fan of John Deere or anything like that, so it doesn't really have a special place in my heart. But this one I'm actually much more excited about. And like I said, this is the gold AK12. I had an AK12, sold it. These are very well made. Hey, I don't know if I got one of these last time, but here's a scratch off, and here we go. Here is the AK carrot. Get it? Because this is the AK. But here's a special sticker for it. Let's get everything out. Actually, let's just keep everything in. Let's go from here. So let's get the receiver out. So this is like a different type of gold than what the AK-47 is. The AK-47, it's a much brighter gold. Man, this one feels absolutely amazing. This feels really, really heavy. I don't remember the AK-12 feeling like this. It feels very like polished, like it's very smooth. I don't remember the AK-12 feeling this great. I remember it was such a good model, but I don't remember it feeling this great. I mean, that is it just feels well made. You know what I'm saying? Like, let us jump into building this. So here is the charging handle. Let me see if I can remember how to put this thing together. So obviously the charging handle is going to go there. And then the spring and the guide rod we'll put into the charging handle, and we'll slide into that it's a little cutout made specifically for this. So we're gonna slide that in there just like that, and there's your working charging handle. Okay, and here's your dust cover. Dust cover will go, it'll slide into here. There's some hooks back here that you'll slide it on, kind of keeps it in. And it looks like there's a screw that you will use to keep it down up front. Here is the flash hider. Yeah, so it says to put the longer portion onto the bottom, and then it says to rotate. It says to rotate, but there's no way that's right. That is way too tight. All right, so that's I think that's what it's supposed to be. So put the bottom part on down here, rotate it. There is a little rivet in there, or a little edge that kind of goes into a groove on the muzzle brake, and it's just it's just friction that's holding it on there. But it's so tight, I don't like it. Ooh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do the bullets in the magazine first. That is unlike us. We usually do that first. The gold with the black, that has such a good coloration. There we go. We got our bullets in. Let's go ahead and just might as well put that in there. So there is our mag release down here. Pops it out. So just like a normal AK, you're gonna start it at the front and slide it in the back. You have your safety here, keeps the charging handle from going all the way back. So here is the buttstock. Buttstock's gonna slide on just like a shoe. And this buttstock can adjust. It can also fold. Look at that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So the AK12 that I had, the rubber piece had a hard time staying on, but this one, I mean, I haven't seen that yet. So I mean, it looked like it was just glue that has lost its stickiness. The mag is a hard plastic, and the rest of the gun is all metal. All right, let's get some of these pins in here. Okay, here is the pin to keep the dust cover in. I think they sent me the wrong one. I think they sent me the wrong pin. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this pin is supposed to lock in up here. Mine can't even reach that. And be careful with this paint job because you can scratch the paint off. So there is our AK12, our A carat. It's the gold color, hard plastic magazine. Let's put our stand together. That way we can get rid of these little screws. Okay, there's our stand. All right, let's try this again. Let's try the charge a bullet. Yeah, and there's the ejector. So it doesn't like fling them out, but it brings them out. That's pretty neat. So shell ejecting, very, very, very thick. It is a thick boy. It's got a lot of C's, but he is all gold. He's got black, so it's a nice coloration. Adjusting stock. It folds, which is very cool. Be careful with that paint job. Like I said, it definitely is scratchable. I mean, that paint job will come off. I'm pretty sure they sent me the wrong one. Like I said, I think it's supposed to lock into here. Unless this one doesn't do it, but that's what the instruction says. I don't know. You guys let me know. But this is the AK12, the limited edition. I'm gonna put everything back and display this one because this one's really neat. I do like this one. Here is the AK12 on its stand. They have that cutout for the extra large mag there, but that is very nice. I really do like this one. The AK12 would be really cool to deck out in some attachments. This is like the RPK. The RPK and the AK12, very similar guns. They both would look pretty sweet decked out, I think, in attachments. But there is the limited edition A carat. Congratulations again on the winner of the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'll get that shipped out to you, and like I said, our next milestone will be 1,000 subscribers, so hopefully we can get to that. I can't express to you guys how much I appreciate you guys. It honestly means the world to me that you guys are watching my videos. And you know, this started out as just something really fun, and now I'm kind of like thinking, can I make this into kind of a job where I'm just having fun and just hanging out with you guys? That I want to do a lot of gaming and stuff like that. It's always something that I've wanted to do, but you know, never really made that first step. So now that I have, it feels like, you know, maybe we can do this. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out in the squad room. Peace.
Everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.